Being a musician, and always figuring one day you're going to be in the Hall of Fame, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it doesn't even compare to how I feel right now being in the White Castle Hall of Fame. Knowing everything I do about the company right now, it's awesome. It's a great feeling.
Being an opera singer, I'm with some unique people on a daily basis, but this is a completely different milieu, certainly. To be here with people who share these common bonds that aren't necessarily related to a craft, but they're focused on memories. This is a group of people that would have no reason to be together at all whatsoever if it weren't for this franchise, and that's incredible to me. And to see that kind of connectedness between people, that something can draw them together like that, that's really special.
I'm excited to go into the Hall of Fame. I've been eating White Castle since I was like 6 years old, so this is like so exciting.
Yeah, this is like the closest thing to a competition we've ever won.
Yeah, we went to White Castle for the Valentine's Day the first time, and then our third year we were up in Montana, and the closest one was
26 and a half hours away.
6 hours, yeah.
So we jumped in the car when I got off work, went out there, ate dinner, jumped back in the car, drove right back to work.
Well, I'm very, very excited to be inducted in the 2012 White Castle Cravers Hall of Fame. White Castle has been a very, very integral part of my life for almost my entire life. All the way through my very first date with my wife, we watched Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Every significant trip she and I have taken has involved a White Castle trip. We had a White Castle table at our wedding, so it's really, really special to be a part of this and to share the joy that I have for White Castle.
I got accepted, and it's like, yeah, it's like just, publicity stunt. But actually, you come to the headquarters, it's really cool. You guys actually appreciate customers like you do in the stores. I mean, that's a big connection there, and then you treat us like, you like, not like we owe you something, but you owe us something. So it's kind of a cool thing.
So that love has always been there. It's just something completely different. And then when I saw that ad, I was like, that's the most perfect thing I've ever seen. It's a pinup girl sitting on my White Castle slider. It was amazing. I'm like, yes, absolutely. I'm leaving for California. I'm taking White Castle with me. And that's what I did. I took White Castle with me. The only regret I had was not getting the logo put on there. But now that I've made it into the Cravers Hall of Fame, I'm actually going to take this pin and get this entire thing added into the tattoo now.
Oh, it's great. It's a unique bunch of people, that's for sure. We've enjoyed the whole day. At least I have, I know that for sure.
Amazing. Never thought I would be here. It all started out as one big accident, just kind of snowballed into something huge. Went on a long road trip, fell into a White Castle, fell in love with it, got to travel. Amazing. Love the people, the experience, the food. Fantastic.
To run the marathon and then go into Castle and get all those burgers and bring them to our friends a couple blocks up, and then 2 years later get the nod that we're gonna go to the Hall of Fame is pretty cool.
Right, and you know, Captain Vinny Giamona, he was going to run the marathon in 2001. He died on 9/11 on his 40th birthday. We always said we were going to run the marathon for Vinny. We raised money for a 9/11 charity, and you know, Vinny loved White Castle more than anything. Turned us on to White Castle, and it made sense that we stopped there. And getting into the Hall of Fame for White Castle is, you know, something that Vinny would. He's here today. And I'm sure he's beaming right now, telling all the 342 other guys up there what we did. So it was just a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
It's pretty cool. It's, you know, after going through the tour, I mean, it's as American as it gets, American-made, and to me that's unbelievable. You know, I'm honored to be a part of the Castle family.
Right, to see the people who work here, this family business, the way they run it, it's just, you can feel that everyone feels like a family, and to be a part of this day is just fabulous.
Yeah, it's a special place.